A great annual tradition, the Kiwanis Chili Golf Charity Classic from the Kiwanis Club, Bob Johnson and George Veach. Hello, Kiwanians.
Hello, Bart. Good to be here.
Good to have you here. Long time tradition. How long?
37 years.
37.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the very first. We were talking before the show. It was at Cascades when it first started.
Cascades. Yep. I was part of that first group. I was in Kiwanis when I was 12.
Yeah.
So I was just a youngster back then.
So I know there are many people that will be back participating in this.
Majority,
But for those who haven't done
majority of them play. They've been here almost every year.
So you can start. You don't have to. You just. This could be your first year if you wanted to.
Could be your first year. Could be your first time to play golf.
First time of the year. First golf of the year.
Or the first time of your life.
Oh, okay.
And your last.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good at it.
No, it's a special golf course. And of course, you're playing with special balls, like yours right there.
You put my name on the ball.
Yeah.
No,
That's
one
nice.
for Andy.
That's so you don't lose, so you can tell it from all the others that are out there in the snow.
George, do you remember with the balls that you used the first year?
It wasn't the first year, but it was the balls we used the second or third year that just kind of exploded, shattered. Yeah, we found out that we better not go back to that supplier again.
Well, this seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, they're street hockey balls.
And the rules are pretty liberal, I think. You don't actually have to get it in a hole.
No.
No.
It's a special shorter course because those balls don't go very far. And then when there's no putting, you only get to use 2 clubs. So you got to pick your 2 clubs. And the situation is when you hit to the hole, you've got 2 concentric circles. And so if you get it in the inside circle,
Hole
you
in
got one. No, it's a 1 putt.
Oh.
So there's no holes in one. You can't get a hole in one either. And the second circle is 2 putts.
Bob brought his own golf clubs in, and they're wood.
Yeah.
They're real wood.
Real wood.
Yeah, these are out of his bag. By
This is
the
a
way.
niblick.
I know, I've played with them before.
Remember playing with a niblick?
Now, you help people. If someone needs help on the tee, you'll step in for them.
Absolutely.
Yes. Using your antique golf clubs from St. Andrews. Man, these are...
They were brand new. About 80 years ago, 100 years ago.
Yeah, they still work.
Oh, yeah.
I learned how to play on...
They actually have, Don Schroeder actually plays. He goes up to the Mackinac Island and they have wooden shafted golf tournaments that he plays in.
And besides, you're dressed for golf. You've got...
That's what I told George. I wore, this is what you need to wear when you come out there.
Right.
A fancy hat, brand new golf hat. Golfers are always got funny looking clothes on.
Yeah. Wow.
Some of us wore shorts most of the time, and boots are really a real attire for winter golf.
It's been mild so far this month. What's the outlook for on January 28th?
Yep.
Do you know what we expect?
It'll be daylight. That's all we know. There'll be snow. There's always snow.
We've got some pictures from, I think, last year, clubhouse pictures.
Oh, okay.
So what do people get? They get to play.
They get to play. We've got some T-shirts that people can get.
Got like this. Got the
And
Chili Charlie on them.
there are opportunities for some other games, 50-50 and other games on the golf course. Everybody gets some chili from Wendy's, brats and hot dogs from A&A. It's a good day. And there's whatever, and this is of course at Hankard Hills out at Pleasant Lake. And you're welcome to imbibe with anything that they serve you out there.
Yes, because they do have a bar.
They do.
That hat you're wearing, Bob, it's typically a Mardi Gras hat.
This year?
Yeah.
This is a Special Olympic hat.
Okay. Well,
It's left over from our Special Olympic outings.
that's where I've seen you hit off the tee for people at the Special Olympics golf
Absolutely.
outing as well. And people, instead of golf carts, they have
They bring the
sleds.
sleds, right? A lot of people bring sleds. A few years back, we had sled contests. So you should have seen some of the sleds that they did. And but people come out there and just have a great time.
9 holes or 18?
Most people play 9 holes. We have 18 set up, and there are a number of groups that elect to play the extra 9 holes. But the setup is primarily on the main course for 9 holes. It costs $10 more to play the extra 18.
No, it's worth it.
And
Sure.
they don't play the regular course out there. It's a small course that's
Sure.
set up in between them, just so everybody knows that they're not going to be going way out and coming back around. They might not ever come back.
I don't
But
think you
it's-
ever get out of sight of the clubhouse out on the golf course.
Yeah, they can see the clubhouse pretty much, find their way back if they need to.
We have no snow on the ground now. In those photos, we had snow last year, but it doesn't matter. Snow or no snow. it's-
Doesn't matter. I'll bet you we've probably 5 or 6 times over the course of 37 years of maybe not had snow. We played one time. Actually, I remember 2 times. Once at Cascades and once at Hankered Hills, where they were playing real golf alongside of us.
Uh-huh. Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that warm.
Wow.
So I don't think we're going to be that warm this year, but it works.
And people sign up as teams, right? Foursomes?
Yep. 4-somes, 8-somes, 6. I mean, we have a group that they come. We got people come as far away as Cleveland that are there every year. They come. A group of about there's probably 12 to 20 of them, depending on how many people can make it. And they're usually our last group off. They always want the last tee time. But this doesn't mean you can't come out if you haven't played, or if you've played, been a long time since you played. Come on out. You just are going to have a lot of fun.
You can sign up ahead of time, but you can also just walk on.
You can walk
yeah.
on.
They can come right in the door and we'll find a place for them to get them out there, sure.
And we've got 4 divisions. We've got for men and women and youth. So kids can come out and play. So it could be a family thing. And then we've got another division. We got some teams that like to play scrambles.
Are there prizes then with these divisions?
We have trophies that we give away.
Okay.
Yeah. There'll be some door prizes. That'll be part of the 50-50 raffle and things like that.
Last year, the Kiwanis Club of Jackson raised over $100,000 for the charities and children's initiatives in our community. This goes towards...
That's part of that 100,000.
Yeah.
That contributes to the 100,000 that we give away.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. Well, we'll look forward to a beautiful golf day, snow or not, on January 28th at Hankered Hills. And the number to call if someone wants to register right now, should they call Chandra Howard?
Chandra's the one to call. Chandra.
945-8409, 945-8409. And we'll see you at Hankered Hills on the 28th.
Yeah, we had over 100 last year, so we're still holding pretty good.
Awesome.
Yep.
Keep up the great work. Thanks for putting this on and thanks for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bart.
you, Clark. Bart.
Yeah.
Clark.
From the Kiwanis Club of Jackson with the Chili Golf Classic, Bob Johnson and George Veach. That's it. We've run out of